We're going to play with some IOD. I'm taking this cutting board and I'm applying Dixie Belle, Voodoo, Gel Stain, and Tobacco Road, and I'm putting it on with a baby wipe. And on this oval, I'm using Paint Couture Farmhouse Linen, and I'm just giving it a rough coat. We're going to move into the Delft Traditions Azure, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the oval. We're going to use a fresh coat of the Farmhouse Linen, and we're going to push the paint inlay into the wet paint. Going to use my brayer, then I'm going to spray it and set it aside, and then we're going to move on to the lemons, which is part of the Portofino paint inlay. We're going to do the same thing. I will force dry them, and once they're done, I will spray them again, and then we'll pull them back, and you'll see the beautiful, beautiful paint inlay. I just love the blues and the yellows. One thing I do want to mention, I didn't show you that I use the conservatory mold for the label that you'll see me attach to this, and I also use the apothecary stamps, both from IOD, to create that label. Look at that. I just love seeing that. And you can save those guys. Don't throw them away. You can get another use out of them. I do spray those with Rust-Oleum Clear Matte, and once that's dry, I'm going to go ahead and pick out a lemon that I want to apply there. We're going to use Pink Couture Dead Flat Sealer, and I'm going to push that lemon into that. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to spray it, we're going to dry it, and then we're going to spray it again, and then we're going to pull it up. I don't love how the background is showing through the lemon so much, so I take my Paint Couture Tuscan Sun and I just go over that lightly to try to blend that in. And then I'm going to seal everything with the top coat once I get that glued on. And then we're going to move into the Pen Art Transparent Crackle System. I'm going to apply component one with a clean, dry brush. We're going to dry it very well, and then we're going to come back in with component two. We're going to dry that very well, and that's when the crackle happens. I'm going to go over it with Paint Couture's Van Dyke Brown Glaze, and I brush it on to really work it into the cracks, and then I take a baby wipe and I wipe it back. You do this to get the look that you want. I like it the antique vintage look. I want it to look old, so I go pretty heavy with it. If you don't like that, then by all means, don't do that. You don't even have to make it dirty. And that's all there is to it, guys. There it is. Thanks so much for watching.